Hello, everybody.
E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal Primeira Games. Estamos aqui com NBA 2K19 para dar continuação à nossa carreira aqui. Carreira do menino Cavuca como o ala da equipe do Utah Jazz. Começamos no meu time favorito. Vamos ver que bicho que vai dar. Aí o Donovan Mitchell, o craque do time por enquanto. Até o menino Cavuca aparecer e despontar mesmo.
Impacts the game in a number of ways. Shaq, would you call him underrated?
Very underrated, but more people know about him now. Maybe not a household name, but that's because he focuses on the little things.
Aí,
2K Sports
mais um jogo na Vivint Smart Home Arena, a casa do Jazz. Sofremos uma derrota dura no primeiro jogo. Então ganhamos o primeiro e sofremos uma derrota no segundo para a equipe do Golden State Warriors. Olha lá, 130-83, é um massacre.
And with pre-game routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Quinn Snyder is the coach here in Utah, and he said, as a coaching staff, we show the players we have confidence in them. And then we're unbelievably demanding. But it has
teaching and motivating. He's done a nice job, DA. Thanks.
Joe Ingles, esse é o cara que a gente tem que roubar a posição dele, galera. Vamos lá, timaço do Utah. Eric Favors, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Rick Rubio. Aí o menino entra com 6 minutos.
And AI is subbed in for Joe Ingles. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Rabs checked in, so on the floor for Memphis. They've got Avery Bradley. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rab. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Conley at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Master Gobert.
Boa.
The Jazz need to get.
Olha o menino Cavuca. Primeiros 2 pontos.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Que passe do Donovan Mitchell, hein?
Outside Conley.
Ih, eu deixei passar.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Conley.
Foi sem querer.
Anderson's got his first points of the game.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are on cover.
Olha o giro do menino Cavuca. Passou. Vai jogar mais 2 pontos. Ah, todo vapor o menino Cavuca.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
And it might not be the rivalry that a lot of the conference matchups are, but who knows? Maybe this is the year it heats up a little bit.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Utah. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Parsons checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dylan Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bradley.
Love seeing Conley work the ball over to his teammates. He's so good at setting the table for them.
And there's the feed
to
Gobert. Back to AI. Stolen by Brooks.
Caramba.
And Wright kicks to Parsons. And it's Memphis
with
another.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Olha o menino Cavuca. Ah, para.
They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And really, man, they played their hearts out. Missed a couple opportunities down the stretch, and that was
absolutely right, Greg. That's all it takes. A play here, a play there, a detail that isn't accounted for. It stings.
Inside, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parsons.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Mitchell. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at his scoring, he was number 1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him
tá caindo nosso tiro de campo porcentagem.
Right with it. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. Over Mitchell. And it's Wright missing.
É agora, é agora. Olha o passe pro Mitchell. Carregou. Não caiu. Pelo menos foi o passe que provocou a falta.
And Greg, right out of the gate, Donovan Mitchell seemed like a veteran more than a rookie.
I mean, his professionalism was one of the first things Ricky Rubio noticed about Mitchell. Father played minor league baseball, knows what it takes to succeed in professional sports, and you can just see it in his approach to practice and his commitment to improving his game. Mitchell was already the surprise of that 2017 draft, and I don't think there's any question he's destined to be a star.
Jazz trail by 8 to the paint. And stolen by Wright. That's to Rab. He dishes it to Conley. Down low. Takes it out to Parsons. Drills it from outside. Parsons got his second bucket of the night.
Cara tão animal na bola de 3.
In the first quarter. And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before.
Olha pra 3. Bicou e não caiu.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Errou. Connects from 3-point range. And that's now 7 points for Conley.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's
o menino Cabuca.
Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far. Not much dropping for him.
To the inside. And finished off by Parsons.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
They've come in with a great overall strategy, the right attitude, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Vamos lá.
AI left side.
Olha o giro do menino Cabuca. Gravada e falta.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys,
Isso.
nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Give the loose D an assist on that one.
Bela jogada do menino Cabuca.
Yeah, and for years, the Memphis Grizzlies were a team that everyone hated to face, and an extremely proud franchise.
Depois eu tenho que mexer na configuração. Minha primeira falta.
Has checked in for Utah. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson's checked in.
Eu só fiz uma falta só e os caras já 20 pontos de diferença.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Rab.
O menino Cabuca para 3 bica e cai.
And it's Bradley in at the 2 spot.
You better watch.
Ai, de novo, outra falta.
Third foul before halftime.
And you watch Kyle Henderson out there. They call him slow-mo for how he moves
já
on
tá
the court.
nas faltas, já nas penalidades. O rebote era meu. Boa. Bom passe. Inglês.
AI with it.
Boa,
Anderson. And Gobert kicks to Rubio. Crowder, the pass to Ingles. 5 to shoot. AI outside.
A 3.
From outside. And with Anderson, the defense has been a focus for him the last few seasons.
And even though Anderson doesn't get up and down the floor fast, he still has quick hands and feet. Is being asked to guard some of the top forwards in the league for this team and wants players to try and shoot over him so he can use his length. Considers it a win if his assignment takes a jumper and doesn't get around it.
AI outside.
A 3. Aí, sozinho.
Another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the foul.
Terceira
That's
falta.
his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. See, Webb, there are guys that bring it every night. It doesn't depend on a game or a teammate or a play or whatever. Every night they bring it out. Great consistency. You have a lot of players
não caiu.
in that regard.
De
Definitely,
novo.
I admire their pride, their heart, their attention to detail, passion for the game. The Kawhi Leonard,
Nossa,
the
os caras
Chris
não erram.
Pauls, LeBron James, of course, Kevin Durant. So many players put their heart on the line every night. You love seeing that.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a 7-footer with an aggressive mentality.
A jogada
He
foi
said
boa.
some guys don't have pride, but I do. Sometimes too
Caiu.
much.
De novo.
Quinn Snyder said he gets angry,
Mal, hein,
which
galera?
I
Na
like.
posição de ala, hein?
Whatever kind of stereotypes Americans have about the French, they don't apply. Not to him anyway, guys.
Sacré Blue. Thank you, GA.
Olha,
Indeed a fiery
cai.
competitor.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Bola vem fácil pra mim.
Conley. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Atlanta.
Boa.
But it wasn't all about himself.
Belo
He
roubo.
also did a great job at creating for his
Agora,
team.
Gobert.
Rubio.
Passe pra assistir.
Assist by Gobert. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
Conley finds Bradley. Over Ingles. Bradley can't get it to go.
You can't be missing shots like that.
Que passe! Bela assistência!
And the basket by Ingles.
Aí sim.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Bounce pass Conley. Here's Rab, defended by Crowder.
Vai, toma a bola dele.
Here's Valanciunas.
Boa! A bola nossa.
Over again.
Isso. Era isso que
look at the
precisava.
4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Jazz.
And they haven't been shy about taking those triples. The payoff hadn't really been there, though. A lot of misses along the way.
Here's AI.
Oh.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took
Nossa,
that one.
ainda caí, ainda
And a big
bati
lead
aqui.
for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
No good from Valanciunas.
I'm not sure if the D bothered him or if he just lost
Calma,
concentration.
Crowder,
That's a
caiu.
layup he should convert. Great work
Boa.
to find the space
Será, galera, que
to
dá
get
pra
off
buscar?
the open jumper. He's going to work
22
hard for
pontos.
that.
Tô no quarto ainda, hein?
Conley kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Conley. A 3-ball. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game.
Precisava acertar uma de 3 agora, hein?
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one
Falta.
in the
Boa.
first.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Não!
The Jazz working the ball around now. Bradley passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Conley. And Valanciunas now atop the key. Anderson outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Good movement there.
Ah, o cara
and the
saiu,
pass
pô.
was right where it needed to be.
Vou acertar uma de 3
Utah
agora,
is
galera.
shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bradley.
Ai, que merda.
Finished off the break. And it's 13 points for Conley.
But that lead's only going to keep
Tava
growing if
com
he
um
keeps
C.
shooting like he has so
Já
far.
caiu pra D.
Mitchell outside. AI kicks to
Isso.
Mitchell. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle.
Boa.
That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. AI
Boa.
passes to Gobert. Lays it up and
Mais uma
banks it in.
assistência.
Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Conley finds Valanciunas. It's good.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I'd keep going to him again and again and again and again.
The son of former NBA coach Bernie Bickerstaff,
Ai,
JB,
não cai,
got
velho.
his first head coaching job
Tô
here in
errando.
Memphis.
Yeah, I played for his father.
Não tô
Such
tão
an
mal de
intense
3.
coach and with a deep playbook. And after Fizdale was fired, JB was named the Grizzlies' interim head coach. Before that, he had been an assistant in Charlotte, Minnesota, Houston. He's
Boa,
a young guy.
Gobert.
He's
Boa,
been
Gobert.
basketball in
Gravada, mais uma assistência.
Slam dunk by Gobert.
Beautiful lead pass. The finisher never has to break stride.
Isso.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Anderson right side. And it falls over the rim and in. Anderson's got 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. AI outside. And Rubio kicks to AI.
Boa. Belo giro.
And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8
pontos.
He's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
Rubio against Conley.
Vai terminar o último, segundo quarto.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the foul.
Droga.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Aí
So
termina.
a lopsided game through the first half.
24
out in
pontos,
front.
galera. Atrás.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action. Follow.
Menos 13. Certo. Foi mal, hein?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this. Utah ends up going with the new group.
Nossa, a gente já entrou já faltando minuto e meio para
Chandler
acabar
Parsons
o
comes in for
terceiro
Jackson,
quarto.
and Brooks subbed in for Anderson. They've got AI.
Olha o Valanciunas.
Exum is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha, and it's Udo in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah.
Eu tenho fé, galera. Tenho fé que nós vamos melhorar.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks to Udo. The pass to Crowder. AI dishes to Crowder. AI passes to Sefolosha. AI outside. Clock is at 3. There's the dish to Sefolosha. Trains it as the
Mais uma assistência. Isso aí.
And so it's Memphis.
Trabalhar a bola. Tem dar chute. Arriscar o chute.
Conley.
Mas que droga.
There's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Look, Mike Conley, he's the kind of point guard who does all of the
Isso,
little things.
que passe.
Solid on offense and defense and consistent with production. He's a true floor leader. I mean, his impact, it goes beyond the numbers, way beyond the numbers.
Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Exum kicks to AI. To the paint.
Boa, Crowder.
And
Mais
Crowder
uma
with the
assistência
basket
do
on the
menino
assist by
Cafu.
AI. That's 7 points for Jay Crowder. Memphis has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Conley finds Bradley. Basket good. Bradley's got 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Olha!
And it's AI
Ai, que
missing.
merda! Nossa, quase que eu faço minha última falta.
Parsons up top, defended by Crowder.
Errou.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Not the tightest of D on him, but not the best of finishes.
Agora, é agora! Ai,
And
não
as
tem
we
jeito.
conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a
Deus
blowout.
do
It's
livre.
been a
Faltou
one-sided
novamente.
affair. Memphis up
29 pontos. Muita diferença.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Podia ser a nossa
The
assistência, né?
definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Não.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will
cara
not
parece o
only
irmão
make
mais
it
novo
on
do
TV,
Curry.
they'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reached the game that may be already
Ah, meu Deus.
out of CJ Miles is out there with Chandler Parsons.
Valente.
Then it's Brooks.
Merda.
Then there's Carter. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, the game looks like it's starting to wear on them. Unable to get out, defend the perimeter, unfocused.
Oh, opa, falta.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Memphis called for the foul. Last season, they were trying to speed up the game, C-Web. Teams were given fewer timeouts. Do you think they achieved that goal?
Well, yeah, the new rules, 18 to 14 total timeouts. No more 20-second timeouts. All quarters have two
Vamos lá, vamos perder a
mandatories.
pose, não.
I think it does help speed up. And these are the
Olha o
greatest
Joaquim
in the
Noah.
world. They can
Tá.
adjust. They just need to know what the rules are. And I love the fast
foi isso?
pace, the fast pitch
Ah,
count.
soltar.
Let's make sure that we keep
Segurei a bola junto com ele, não vi, tava de costas. Não é possível que eu vou perder, galera. Agora eu tô altão, hein? Boa! 3. Que delícia! 28 pontos. Muito bem.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Miles. It's tipped.
Boa! Mas a bola não ficou com a gente.
Possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Inside, Noah.
Boa!
And finished off by Noah.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Boa!
Back to AI. To the
Isso! Bela
coming off a
assistência!
perfectly placed assist.
Agora eu joguei muito,
You
hein?
can't pass up a shot from such short range.
And for Memphis, they're shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far.
É que ele não tocou aqui, hein?
Parsons looking it over. Back to Brooks.
O cara se livrou grandão de mim, hein?
Parsons outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Noah kicks to Parsons. For the 3.
Errou!
Knocks it loose.
Olha
And
nós.
out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Tava pra me ter pegado, mas não quis
And
arriscar.
this
Não.
is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against the Wizards, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small
Olha,
mistakes could be
boa
the
jogada.
difference, and both teams will
11
need to
pontos.
be at their best.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter
Deixou
started.
o corredor pra mim e eu parti, né?
Carter kicks to Miles. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Segura.
Carter dishes to Noah.
Vai, rouba.
Feeds it to Parsons. That's no basket. His third miss in 8
Olha o menino
tries.
Cavuca.
Here's AI.
Eu mesmo peguei. Isso.
Here's Udo.
Vai, Udo.
And
Vai,
he drops it in
boa.
from the low post.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The
Boa
deficit's
assistência de
still
novo do menino
large,
Cavuca.
but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Each team has one inactive player per night. Would upping that amount, you think, C-Web, of active players on game day change anything at all?
I don't believe so, because the inactive player we're talking about usually is at the bottom of the roster, and so if you look at the next...
Saiu, galera.
So Utah going
Estamos
with an almost
faltando 4
entirely new
minutos.
group here. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Corver comes in for Udo. AI is checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Yvonne Rabs
Boa.
checked in for the Grizzlies. Wright comes in for Avery Bradley.
Boa, belo giro.
AI kicks to Mitchell. Back to AI.
Aê.
Another
Nossa.
shot.
Não
And
caiu.
the rebound goes to the
Ih, fiz
Grizzlies.
falta.
Valanciunas,
Dois
and
cruzes,
there's
velho.
the foul. It'll go on AI. That's
Ai,
it
que
for him.
merda,
Fouled out of the
velho.
game. And Utah making a change
Peguei
here.
3
Niang's
rebotes.
checked in. Memphis also making some changes.
Mas ainda tô em campo
Brooks
ainda.
comes in for
Na
Anderson.
quadra.
And it's
Campo
Carter
não,
in for
quadra.
Mike
Aqui é
Conley.
quadra. Não entendi essa.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively.
Olha, mas que
Well, that takes
porcaria.
physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses. Wow, he's really been dragging him down tonight.
Brooks with
Wow.
it. Now defended by
Olha
Exum.
nossa.
And it's going to be out of
Isso.
bounds. The Jazz will
Ih,
take
mas agora eu vou
a
sair.
different look for Utah. Udo's checked in
Essa aí,
for
ó.
Favors. And it's so
Aí,
no
termina a
problem for
partida,
Memphis as they
outra
get the win.
lavada. A
This
equipe
one
do
was over
Utah
well before the final
toma.
buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited
Infelizmente,
about
galera.
Greg, but they never
123 a
got it.
They sure
94.
didn't. I mean, they just rolled
Culpa minha?
to this
Não
win. They
sei.
made it look really
Mas o time
easy.
também não tá rendendo muita coisa. Vamos ver aqui a nossa pontuação. Melhorar é no 862. Tem que melhorar os nossos crossovers, né? Consegui 20 minutos de rotação, atualmente eu tenho 15. Olha, 62% para romper. Isso, quero romper a linha de 3. Não é possível ir tão mal assim. 11 pontos, 3 rebotes e 7 assistências, galera. Vamos ver aqui se dá pra gente upar alguma coisa aqui. Por que que eu tô tão mal aqui? Olha lá, de 3, ó. Vamos ver o que dá pra gente melhorar. Não, galera, eu vou segurar, beleza? Não vou upar agora não. Então eu vou deixar esse vídeo por aqui. Já tá bem no horário de começar a live. E não se esquece aí, galera, de se inscrever no canal, deixar aquele like. Beleza? Que ajuda de montão. Até o próximo vídeo aí de NBA 2K19. Um abraço, valeu e